Hey, what is going on, guys? Charo Talandini here, and welcome back to where we take awesome out of the box. Now, we are back at it again with another TWS earbud review, but this time with the new Realme Buds Air Pro. Alright, so before we get started, let's unbox the Realme Buds Air Pro. So we have a standard Realme box here in yellow. In here, we have the documentation. So we have the warranty card as well as some instructions. So keep this just in case anything happens to the earphones. Noise off, game on, so we're gonna find out what that means in the rest of the video. In here, we have the USB Type-C cable, which is for charging the charging case. It's in a nice Realme yellow too, so yay for branding. Aside from that, we also have the extra ear tips in there. So we have a bunch of these. Thank you, Realme, for including these. Now let's take a look at the buds themselves. So here's the case, nice and rounded, good to hold in my hands, and it's in a glossy finish. Let's open her up. So it has a very loose cover mechanism, but it does have a metal hinge, as well as the fact that it locks in with a magnet. So let's take a look at the buds. Here they are. I really dig the design. I'm really curious how well this will fit in my ear. So again, we have interchangeable ear tips, so you can go with the size that's most comfortable for you. Alright, so now we're gonna go a little bit more in depth in the video, so stick around for that. For the pros, we have a very detailed soundstage, especially with the mids. And we also have ANC and wear detection sensors for under 5,000 pesos. As for the cons, we have no aptX support as well as no wireless charging. Realme's expansion to the AIoT space includes a complete line of TWS earbuds, with the Buds Air Pro being its top-tier offering. Unlike the Buds Air and the Buds Air Neo, the Buds Air Pro go for a silicone tip design and sacrifices the Air's wireless charging for active noise cancellation and improved noise-canceling algorithms. Taking cues from the entry-level Buds Q, which I reviewed a couple of months ago, the Buds Air Pro sport a case that is inspired by cobblestone. This time around, you get a slender case with a semicircle shape. Our unit comes in white and sports a small Realme branding right below the LED light. Unlike with the Buds Air and Realme's other TWS offerings, the Buds Air Pro use metal for the case hinge, giving it a more premium build. The pairing button is found on the right side, while the USB-C port is found at the bottom. As for the buds themselves, the Buds Air Pro look far from the AirPods-inspired design of the Buds Air and the Buds Air Neo, going for a more ergonomic design with silicone tips. It honestly looks like a mixture of different TWS earbud designs, and I was kind of weirded out at first. Medium-sized tips are installed by default, though you get an extra set of ear tips to let you explore which one best suits your ears. Both the buds in the case come with a glossy finish, making them magnets for both smudges and scratches. I'm not really sure if a silicone case is being sold for the Buds Air Pro just yet, but I definitely recommend getting one just in case. Like most of Realme's AIoT products, the Buds Air Pro can be configured through the Realme Link app. Though you can simply pair them with any device via Bluetooth by pressing the pairing button on the right side. With the Realme Link app, you can configure how the touch controls work, select which noise-canceling modules will be enabled, along with other features like Game Mode, Bass Boost Plus, and Volume Enhancer. There is also an option for a firmware upgrade, so that means new features can be added in the future. Unlike the Buds Air and the Buds Air Neo, the Buds Air Pro opt for a closed in-ear design with silicone tips to give a good seal. The buds have a slimmer design and are more ergonomic compared to similarly priced rivals. Pair that with the 5-gram weight, and the Buds Air Pro feel light and comfortable enough for prolonged use. It also helps that the stalks are angled when you wear them, so you don't have to worry about the buds fitting properly, especially during a workout. The Buds Air Pro also has wear detection sensors that pause music when you take them off. They also instantly resume the music once you put them back on. They are not as fast as those found on more expensive TWS earbuds, but the fact that you get this feature under 5,000 pesos, not to mention that they work on any device, is already impressive by itself. Another reason why the Buds Air Pro is impressive is that they have one of the best sound stages for its price point. Being a premium offering, Realme emphasizes not only the lows but provides rich detail for the mids and the highs as well. In fact, the sound quality was so good that I didn't even feel the need to use Bass Boost Plus or Volume Enhancer. The biggest selling point of the Buds Air Pro is its built-in ANC, Realme claims that the Buds Air Pro's ANC can reduce ambient noise by 35 decibels, and they deliver quite close to that promise. I've used the Buds Air Pro while cooking and while seated right next to an electric fan, and they did a great job drowning out ambient noise. Unlike other TWS earbuds, the Buds Air Pro has transparency mode. This uses its mics to let you be aware of your surroundings while listening to music. That particular feature will be very useful, especially when crossing the street, to avoid any possible accidents. As with sound quality, what makes the Buds Air Pro impressive for its price is that it manages to maintain a near consistent sound quality regardless of what noise cancellation mode you are using. While the best audio fidelity is with noise cancelling enabled, the audio quality in normal and transparency mode are just as good. You know, as long as you don't mind ambient noise kind of affecting the overall audio fidelity. As for audio codecs, the Buds Air Pro supports AAC and Bluetooth 5.0 for fast pairing, but it does not have aptX. While that does feel underwhelming considering other more affordable TWS earbuds have aptX, I did not miss this feature thanks to the great soundstage and the stable wireless connection. For topping up battery, you only have USB-C and no wireless charging. I honestly did not miss the latter as the Buds Air Pro did top up quite fast with USB-C. A 10-minute top-up gave me a little over 2 hours of listening time, and fully charging the case takes around a little under an hour. The sub 5,000 peso TWS earbud segment is saturated and more competitive than ever. And Realme is definitely owning it with the Buds Air Pro. By offering ANC that actually delivers and better than average sound quality, the Buds Air Pro sets the benchmark for value-packed TWS earbuds in the sub 5,000 peso price category. By offering ANC that actually delivers and better than average sound quality, the Buds Air Pro sets the benchmark for value-packed TWS earbuds in the sub 5,000 peso price category. While it may not be perfect, it does not have aptX or wireless charging, the Buds Air Pro easily compensates for those shortcomings with added features through the Realme Link app. The Realme Buds Air Pro is one of the best TWS offerings from the brand and only costs 4,990 pesos. Please do not forget to check out the full review on Unbox.ph, and also don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the notification icon if you want to get them updates when we drop them videos. Once again, I am Cholo Tolentino, and I'll see you guys in the next one.